Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate 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 Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskrityam
Narayanam Namaskrityam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswati Vinyasam
Tato Jayamudiraye
Tato Jayamudiraye
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavate Uttamasloke
Bhagavate Uttamasloke
Bhaktin Bhavadir Naistiti
Bhakti Bhavati Nasti
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Devaki Nandanaya Cha
Devaki Nandanaya
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Govindaya Namo Namaha.
Hare Krishna, welcome all the devotees for the morning Srimad Bhagavatam discussion. Today we are going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 4, text number 13. The canto name is The Cosmic Manifestation and the chapter name is The Process of Creation. Please repeat the sloga behind me. Bhūyo namaḥ sad-vṛjina-cchide asatām.
Bhūyo namaḥ
sad-vṛjina-cchide asatām.
asambhavāyākhila-sattva-mūrtaye.
asambhavāyākhila-sattva-mūrtaye.
puṁsāṁ punaḥ pāramahaṁsya āśrame.
puṁsāṁ punaḥ pāramahaṁsya āśrame.
vyavasthitānām anumṛgya-dāśuṣe.
vyavasthitānām
anumṛgya-dāśuṣe.
Word by word meaning. bhūyaḥ.
Bhūyaḥ.
Again. namaḥ.
Namaḥ.
My obeisances.
My obeisances.
Sad.
Sat.
Of the devotees or the pious.
Of the devotees or the pious.
Vṛjina. Distresses. Chide.
Chide.
The liberator. Asatām.
Satām.
Of the atheist, the non-devotee-demons.
Of the atheist, the non-devotee-demons.
Asambhavāya.
Asambhavāya.
Cessation of further unhappiness. Cessation of
further unhappiness.
akhila. Complete. Sattva. Goodness. Mūrtaye. Unto the personality. Puṁsām. Of the transcendentalists. Punaḥ. Again. Pāramahaṁsya. The highest stage of spiritual perfection.
The highest stage of spiritual perfection.
Āśrame. In the status. Vyavasthitānām. Particularly situated. Anumṛgya. Their destination. Dāśuṣe. One who delivers. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Channavandeshi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Translation. Please repeat behind me. I again offer my respectable obeisances unto the form of. I offer my respectable obeisances.
I again offer my respectful
obeisances
unto the form of complete existence.
Unto the form of complete existence
and transcendence.
And transcendence.
Who is the liberator?
Who is the liberator?
Who is the
Of the
liberator
pious devotees
Of the
of
pious
the pious
devotees
devotees
from all distresses,
from all
from all
distresses,
distresses,
and the destroyer of
and the destroyer
and
of
the
the
destroyer
further
of
advances in
the further advances
the
in
further advances in
atheistic temperament
atheistic
atheistic
temperament
temperament,
of the non-devotee demons.
the
of the
non-devotee demons,
non-devotee demons.
For the transcendentalists
the
For the
transcendentalists
transcendentalists
who are situated in the
who are situated in the
topmost spiritual perfection,
topmost
topmost spiritual perfection,
he grants their specific destinations.
he
he
gains their
grants their specific
specific
destinations.
destination.
Purport. Lord Sri Krishna is the complete form of all existence, both material and spiritual. Akhila means complete, or that which is not Khila, inferior. As stated in Bhagavad Gita, there are two kinds of nature, Prakriti, namely the material nature, and the spiritual nature, or the external and internal potencies of the Lord. The material nature is called apara, or inferior, and the spiritual nature is called superior or transcendental. Therefore, the form of the Lord is not of the inferior material nature. He is completely transcendent, and he is murti, or having transcendental form. The less intelligent man who are unaware of his transcendental form described him as impersonal Brahman. But Brahman is simply the rays of his transcendental body, Yasya Prabhav. The devotees who are aware of his transcendental form render him service. Therefore, the Lord also reciprocates by his causeless mercy and thus delivers his devotee from all distresses. The pious men who follow the ruling of the Vedas are also dear to him, and therefore the pious men of this world are also protected by him. The impious and the non-devotees are against the principles of the Vedas, and so such persons are always hampered from making advances in their nefarious activities. Some of them who are specifically favored by the Lord are killed by him personally, as in the case of Ravana, Hiranyakashipu, and Kamsa. And thus, such demons get salvation and are thereby checked from further progress in their demonic activities. Just like a kind father, either in his favor upon the devotees or his punishment of the demons, he is ever kind to everyone because he is complete existence of all individual existence. The Paramahamsa stage of existence is the highest perfectional stage of spiritual value. According to Srimati Kundi Devi, the Lord is factually understood by the Paramahamsas only, as there is gradual realization of the transcendence from impersonal Brahman to localized Paramatma to the personality of Godhead, Purushottama, Lord Krishna. Similarly, there is a gradual promotion of one's situation in the spiritual life of Sannyasa, Kutichaka, Bhutaka, Parividacharya, and Paramahamsa, or gradual progressive stage in the renounced order of life. Sannyasa and Queen Kundi Devi, the mother of Pandavas, has spoken about them in the prayers for Lord Krishna, Canto 1, Chapter 8. The Paramahamsa are generally found among both the impersonalists and the devotees. But according to Srimad Bhagavatam, as clearly stated by Kundi Devi, pure Bhakti Yoga is understood by the Paramahamsas, and Kundi Devi has especially mentioned that the Lord descends Paritranaya sadhunam, especially to award Bhakti Yoga to the Paramahamsas. So ultimately, the Paramahamsas is the true sense of the term, as are unalloyed devotees of the Lord. Srila Jiva Goswami has directly accepted that the highest destination of Bhakti Yoga by which one accepts the transcendental loving service of the Lord. Those who accept the path of Bhakti Yoga are the factual Paramahamsas. Since the Lord is very kind to everyone, the impersonalists who accept Bhakti as the means of merging in the existence of the Lord in his impersonal Brahmajodi are also awarded their desired destination. In Bhagavad Gita 4.11, he has assured everyone, Ya yatamam prapatyanti. According to Srila Viswanatha Chakravarti, there are two classes of Paramahamsas, namely the Brahmanandis, Impersonalists, and Premanandis, devotees, and both are awarded their desired destinations. Although the Premanandis are more fortunate than the Brahmanandis. But both the Brahmanandis and the Premanandis are transcendentalists, and they have nothing to do with this inferior material nature, full of the existential miseries of life. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharani Nirvishesha Shunyavad Pashasha Deshadarni Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So today, now again, Sukadeva Goswami is talking about when Parikshit Maharaj asking about the material creation, Sukadeva Goswami started giving the reply. So again, he first remembered the Lord and started his conversation. Then again, now he is saying, offer his respectable obeisances unto the complete transcendence towards the Supreme Lord. So here he is glorifying the Lord. How he is glorifying the Lord? Who is the liberator of the pious devotees and from the distress, and the destroyer of the further advances in the atheistic temperament, the non-devotee-demons. So here you can remember one sloka in Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita also the similar Krishna is saying that why he is appearing in this material world. So the same sloka here it is. Here it's a liberator of the pious devotees and destroying the atheistic temperament. So in Bhagavad Gita also he is giving the Krishna personally is giving the why he is appearing in this material world, that he is giving. And for the topmost specialists who are situated in the topmost spiritual perfection. So he is giving the topmost transcendentalist, he is giving the topmost perfection he is giving. He grant their specific destinations. So this is very important. It is very important. He grants their specific destination. So whatever they are desiring, whatever the way, whatever the level they are there, they are giving that level, that much destination he is giving. So here also we can remember one more sloga of Bhagavad Gita. So that is 4.11. So if you see the 4.8, Bhagavad Gita 4.8, here again, Krishna is saying the same thing. Krishna himself is confirming here. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya sadruksutam dharma savasthavanarthaya sambhavami yuge. So here also Krishna is saying that to deliver the pious, so which is a transcendentalist, and to annihilate the miscreants who are the atheist people in this world, as well as to re-establish the principle of religion, I myself appear million after millennium. So this is the Krishna's, personally he told this. The same here, the Sukadeva Goswami also glorifying with their same thing. And again, he specified that he grants the specific destination. So here also Krishna confirming that in 4.11, same thing. Yes, we are thinking that for everybody who are all worshipping the Lord, everybody will go to the same destination. Anyway, all the paths are connecting the same. That is the verdict of the other sampradayas. Other people, they will say that all the paths are connecting the same destination, but it is not connecting the same destination. So that's what Krishna also confirming here. Ye yatamam prapatyante tamstataiva bhajami akam mama vartante manushyaha partha sarvashaha. So Krishna is saying, as all surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. So he is rewarding them accordingly how much ever they are surrendering and what understanding they are surrendering. That way he is reciprocating. Krishna is reciprocating. He is rewarding according to their surrenderness. So everyone follows my path in all respects. So he is saying that all the people are following his path, but there are different paths people are going. People are trying to understand different way. So he is awarding that kind of result, destination, he is avoiding to them. Because in 8th chapter, Krishna is again, so the ninth chapter, Krishna is saying that in Bhagavad Gita, so whoever are worshipping the demigods, they will go to the demigods' place. And who are worshipping the Puta and Preta, they will go to their place. And who are worshipping the forefathers, they will go to their place. And who are worshipping me, they will come to me. So this is the different kind of destinations it is mentioned. So finally, if you see that each and every living entities in this material world are all part and parcel of Krishna. So even demigods also part and parcel of Krishna. Puta Preta. Puta Preta means they are only in the form of soul, they are not get the body, still they are in the material world. So that people also. And the Pitrus, Putraka. Pitru means the forefathers, who are worshipping the forefathers. So these are all part and parcel of Krishna only. But the person who is worshipping them, without the proper understanding, they are worshipping the different, they're catching hold of different paths. But finally, they are indirectly, they are worshipping the Supreme Lord only. Whatever they are worshipping, they are asking something to worship Supreme, the demigods. The demigods, they cannot offer anything from their side because they are also depend upon the Supreme Lord. See, in our government, so one thing, suppose if you take our Prime Minister is the topmost, and under him the MPs are there. Under them, MLAs are, MPs are there, MLAs are there. So this is the hierarchy. There are till the person who is sweeping. These are all the connected with the government. Some people with their understanding, they will go and connect with the, suppose they want something, they will go and ask MLA. Some people, they will put the petition to the MPs. Some people, they will put the petition directly to the Prime Minister. But even if you get into the MLAs, there are some, the process may be little long because the MLA directly he cannot do. He need to get the permission from the higher authorities, and whatever they are providing, then he has to transfer the MP or MLA. The higher authority means there's a who is topmost according to them, according to this our registration. So MP, MLA, they will connect it with the Chief Minister or Prime Minister, and they will get the approval. Then they will provide that. They cannot provide anything of their own. So this is the condition of the demigods. Demigods also, they cannot provide anything directly. So they will connect with the Supreme Lord, and whatever he is providing, and that they will provide. So the Krishna is saying that even the demigod, worshipping the demigod also, the people are worshipping me only, but it is in the wrong way. And whatever demigods are giving, I am only giving indirectly. Through me only it is going, everything is going to those people. So this is the way here it is. Who are all surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. So how much ever you are surrendering to the Supreme Lord, you will get that much level of rewards. So again, Prabhupada is talking about the Kundi Devi. So the Kundi Devi, she was telling that only Paramahamsas can attain the perfection in this material world. So there are he's talking about who is the Paramahamsas. There are the renounced order of life. So here it is the 5 renounced order of spiritual life. It is the sannyasa. It is there. What is that? Kutichaka, Bhagutaka, Parivedācārya, Paramahamsas. So these are all the stages of sannyasa. So even when we are talking about our Prabhupada, we will say that Parivedācārya, we will say, and our supreme here spiritual master, we will call him is Holiness Parivedācārya Astota Sadasri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, like that. While doing the Prema Dhwani, we will say his name Parivedācārya. Parivedācārya in the sense they are not Paramahamsas, but their aim is they are the devotees of the Lord, but their aim is to spread the Krishna consciousness, give the Krishna consciousness to all of the people. The Paramahamsas means Paramahamsa, it is the above stage. What is their stage? They will be fully observed in the Krishna consciousness, they won't come for the preaching activity. So sometimes the Paramahamsas, they may Paramahamsas fully observed in the Krishna consciousness. One level come down, then they will take the Parivacharya work. Parivacharya means they will become acharyas and they will distribute the love of Godhead to all of the people. So these are all the gradual process. The Kuttijaka, Bhagutaka, Parivacharya, and Paramahamsas. Probably this is the one by one step they will go, and finally they will reach the Paramahamsa stage. So when the person reaching the Paramahamsa stage, then they will they can feel, they can get the full of the Lord's grace, complete Lord's grace, the love of God that we can enjoy that fully there in that stage only. So that's what Kundi Devi also explaining in this the Srimad Bhagavatam 1st canto 8th chapter. She was explaining. And also, in Jiva Goswami, what he is saying, Jiva Goswami also is saying that the unalloyed devotees of the Jiva Goswami has directly accepted that the highest destination in Bhakti Yoga by which one accepts the transcendental loving service of the Lord. So that is the highest destination of Bhakti Yoga. So Bhakti Yoga means there are many things. So what is the highest on that? See, whatever we are doing, we are sadhana bhakti we are doing. And that is also, we are saying that it is a bhakti. We are following some regulatory principles, some fixed amount of chanting the holy name of the Lord. We are chanting, we are hearing, we are decorating. So these are all niyama. Some niyama we are following. Yama and niyama means some do's and don'ts we are following. So that's why it is called sadhana bhakti, because we don't have the love of Godhead by nature. We are trying to do all these activities by trying to imitate the services so that we'll get the love of, slowly we'll get the love of Godhead. The similar, it is kind of a training period. The sadhana bhakti is a training. You're taking the training to get the love of Godhead. So to enjoy that love of Godhead. So that is the initial stage of Bhakti Yoga. So what is the destination of the Bhakti Yoga? That is the love of Godhead. That is get the love of Godhead. That is a prema bhakti. That is our destination. Especially for the Gaudiya Vaisnavas, the initial stage is sadhana bhakti. Our destination is prema bhakti. So that is our prema bhakti is our destination. So that is the highest perfection. That is what Jiva Goswami is also saying. And so here Krishna, Prabhupada is explaining about two kind of people, Brahmanandis and Premanandis. So who is Brahmanandis? The impersonalist impersonalist in the sense, they are anyway, multiple times we discussed. The impersonalists in the sense they wanted to merge with the Lord. So they according to their understanding, Lord is light. So Lord has no form. Lord is the light, Brahma Jyotir. So we need to go and merge with the Lord. That is they are thinking that is their destination. And Premanandis. So the devotees. So for the devotees, they know the forms of the Lord. The Lord is there in the three kind of form. In his personal form, he is there in the Goloka Vrindavan, and his impersonal form is the Brahma Jyotir, and is there spreading all over the places as a Brahman. And the third aspect of the Lord is like living as a Paramatma, standing as a Paramatma in all the heart of the people. So these three stages, Lord is there. The devotees only know all these three stages. But the impersonalist, Brahmanandis, they will know only, okay, Lord is there in the form of light only. So they will try to achieve that. But the devotees, they wanted to achieve that is the highest perfection to love of God, where the Lord personally staying there in the Goloka Vrindavan to reach that destination. That is the goal of the Premanandis. So here Prabhupada is explaining that both the Brahmanandis and Paramanandis, their desire is not a material desires. Their desire is spiritual only, but Lord awarding them according to their desire. So the Brahmanandis, they can go and merge with Brahma Jyotir only. They cannot go to the personal form of the Lord because they are not aware. So Lord is awarding them the Brahma-Jyoti's destination. And for the devotees, they know the personal form of the Lord. So the devotees can reach the highest perfection where the Lord personally residing there in Goloka Vrindavana. There they can go and do the service and get the love of God. So that is the difference between devotees and the impersonalists. So both the impersonalists and devotees, their aim is to go above the level. Both the aims are spiritual, but there are differences in that. But according to their understanding, Lord will award them some for Brahmanandis, impersonalists for the Brahma Jyotir, and for the devotees, that's destination, highest destination, Lord will provide. Because that's what this sloka also we saw, the 4.11. Ye yata mam prapatyanti. So there is a, in Garuda Purana, it is mentioned that even the punishment also, it's according to Lord is giving the punishment. If somebody to give this punishment to someone, according to their maturity, Lord will give. See, we are seeing that many people, they are cutting the animals, they are killing the animals, they are eating, all those things. They will also get the sinful activity, they will get the sins. But if a elevated person, if he give any trouble to any other living entities, for example, some sannyasi. Well, so there was a story in that Garuda Purana. One person, one sannyasi. So he developed a desire that he was practicing sannyasi. So he had a desire to taste the crab, which is in that water, crab. He wanted to taste the crab. But since he is in the sannyasi order, he don't want to kill the crab. So what he did, he just break the leg of the one crab and he cooked and eat. So that person, he will get the highest punishment than the person who is killing the animals. So it is wondered, how come it is that person not killed, he just cut one leg only. But other people, they are killing so many living entities. But we are saying that the Lord is saying that that person who is only cut the leg of a crab, he will get the topmost punishment. And other persons, they won't. There will be normal punishment. They will, according to their sin, they will get the punishment. How it is? Because the sannyasi, he is supposed to have the entire knowledge. He should not do. He knows the rules and regulations of bhakti. So if that person is doing some abominable activity, he will get the highest punishment. But other persons, because of their ignorance, those people are doing, so their punishment will be less only compared to this person. So this is the way in punishment level also, there is a different levels are there in the Lord's punishment also. So it's according to the punishment is how we are getting according to our consciousness. So the reward how we are getting according to our consciousness. So in order to develop our consciousness, that is the whole and soul of Bhakti Yoga. So the consciousness, our development of our consciousness. So our consciousness should be God consciousness always. So that is the reason we are trying to follow all the processes, chanting the holy name of the Lord, and setting a temple, worshipping the Lord in our altar, every day doing the devotional service, hearing about the Lord and preaching about the Lord, distributing books about the Lord. All the things are coming under the devotional activities. Why? We are trying to get the love of God. So this is according to how much ever we surrender and we are doing, according to Lord, according to that level, Lord will reciprocate to us. So if you are giving 10% of your time for the Lord will also give some 10% of his time to us. If you are giving 100% yourself for the Lord's service, Lord will also 100% surrender unto the devotees of the Lord. So if we saw multiple different devotees, how Lord protect them, how Lord reciprocate to the devotees. There are many, full Bhagavatam is reciprocation of loving exchange between the Lord and his devotees. Only it is explained. So this is the way God will reciprocate. How will reciprocate? According to how much level we are surrendered to the Lord, that much level he will reciprocate. Even the love of God means the destination also Lord will provide according to our surrenderness, and the punishment also Lord will give according to our surrenderness. हरे कृष्णा। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय।